here's where we're at on the wrecker. Put a whole bunch of new hoses on there. 90% of them are brand new. Um, Part of the suction line and one of the sections of the pressure line's not new. I went ahead and spent the money. Uh, Way more than I should have on this truck. But anyway, when you put these together, you run your hoses down your control valve. You can just about figure, you got 8 here, that 1 or 2 of them might be backwards. And by meaning backwards, I mean when I push the lever in for the winch, when it's shoved in, I want the winch line going in. I don't want to have to sit there every time and figure out how the hell the levers are orientated. Same thing with the telescope on the wheel lift or the boom. In should be in, out should be out. So anyway, you always got to hook this thing up and then worry about whether you have the lines on the right side of the valves or not. These switch back and forth. So if you got one that's backwards, you can just move this one here and this one here, and vice versa, and they'll straighten itself out. But anyway, there's 8 on here. So don't you know that every single one was backwards? I don't know how the hell I managed that. I've never done it in my life, but they were all backwards. So that's what the oil laying all over the place is. Lines are the suction and pressure lines are laying on the ground, so it hasn't been tied up yet. I'll start it up here, show you what's going on with the old Ford. I think a muffler might be in order to. Okay, here's the wheel lift operation. Down, going up. This is all at idle. The levers are good and tight. There's the telescope valve. Still got a little air in it, actually. I don't see any leaking in my cylinders. On my valves seem to be leak free. Okay, here's the boom up. See it's pulling up on the wheel lift. And here's winch in. So, operational, this thing does work. All the cylinders that they've rebuilt, don't see any leaks, which is something we were concerned about. Not that I doubt the guy, but I have put new cylinders on that leak. Before you put the thing all together and cap it up, now's the time to find out whether it leaks or not after the damn thing is assembled. So, probably go over everything now and snug everything down. I've got a couple pins like that one there that's too long that need to be cut off and short up, and I think there's 2 of them on here, and I need to tie up the hoses so they're not just dangling, and obviously dragging the ground's not acceptable. And I'm going to put a 45 on this neck. Cut this noisy rascal off. So we're going to put a 45 right here. That'll put this basically coming right at you. Put a 6-inch piece of pipe on it or whatever to get it, because this is the deck level. When you walk up to this wrecker when it's done, this will be the bed level. So we want this sticking out. Like I said before, I like to have mine under this. That keeps the snow and the rain from just better to shroud it a little bit. So we'll turn this, put it over here. I already got the cap made. I drilled whenever you use one of these caps for hydraulic, make sure you drill some kind of hole in it for a bleeder hole. It doesn't need to be that big. That's just happened to be what I had in the drill press chuck. So anyway, so this will be orientated about like that. Stick a funnel in it, 5-gallon bucket, right to it. Right now it's got 5 gallon of oil in it. I got another 5 gallon. I'm not seeing any drips. So we'll just keep fooling around with it. I'll probably power wash the thing and then run it again. But everything seems to work okay. That's what we were shooting for. I thought extra return line for this I could replace this while I was here, but anyway, the piece I got wasn't really long enough to cut 2 foot off of, so kind of blew it there. But I'll get a piece of that and change it out, and that should do it mechanically. Now the rest of it is just, I'll have to build the grids and the L-arms. The guy I got it off of claims it got stolen, but that's a different story. But anyway, so we'll have to go that route, and then I'm gonna build something for the freewheel. The freewheeler lever was broke, so we'll get the freewheel. I hate a winch that doesn't have freewheel. It's just a humongous pain in the butt that you don't need. I bought this pulley that fits that shaft there. I will make a handle where I can reach it from out here. You know, should be able to freewheel your winch from out where you're standing, not have to climb on the bed. Anyway, if I have to take the winch apart, I will, but I'll get freewheel on it. And then brakes, and I think I've got a rear end located. Waiting on the guy to call me back today, actually. And as you can see, got blue skies, and I'm in a t-shirt today here in Ohio. So God help us, that means it's going to rain. The mud is almost dried up. So in Ohio, if you walk through your yard and you don't have a water hole, you can bet your ass it's about to rain. So have a good day, and if I get anything else done that's noteworthy, I will go ahead and post it. If you can, please like and subscribe. Got any questions or comments, go ahead and throw them on here. Appreciate anybody's input. So that's it for now. Thanks.